Hi guys. So lately I've been getting a lot of questions about how I cover my acne pimples, my acne scars, what products I use, tips and tricks to use them in order for the makeup to stay all day. A lot of people have been asking me for some advice because I guess they have a big event to go to, but they're breaking out and such. So this video is going to be kind of showing you how I cover my pimples and prep my face for a really big event and I need it to stay on all day. So I'm going to be showing you two foundations that I really like. One, I've been using it for years, for every time I start to break out, which is, you know, when the monthly friend comes on. And then one that I've been using for the past week or two that I really like it right now. The first one is the Neutrogena Skin Clearing Liquid Foundation, and I am in the shade Honey Beige 110. It's basically like an acne treatment. But I love this foundation. It stays on all day. It applies flawlessly. The consistency of it is awesome. So if you're worried about, you know, wearing foundation but you need that cover, your skin like breaking out more because you're wearing so much makeup, I suggest using the Neutrogena Neutrogena Skin Clearing Liquid Foundation. The second one is the CoverGirl 3-in-1, the Outlast Stay Fabulous Foundation, and I am in the color Soft Honey. The Honey Beige and the Neutrogena one is like a shade darker. I got this in the summertime, so I was a bit darker then. This one, it looks pink when I first apply it on, but then after it oxidizes and settles in and all that stuff, it matches me perfectly. But I love this because it stays on all day. It's full coverage. I don't need a primer. I don't need sunscreen. I don't need concealer. This just does it all. So I guess I use this for a different video. If you're interested in seeing how I apply it and what I use to apply it. But for today, I'm going to use the Neutrogena Skin Clearing Foundation. Excuse the voice, I'm still getting over a cold. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do, my face is already washed. The first thing I'm going to do is tone my face, and I'm using Dickinson Witch Hazel. It's good for if you have oily skin. If you want something natural for your face, not too much chemical or too much alcohol in it, I suggest using witch hazel. It stinks, but I like it. I'm just going to rub this. Okay, I'm gonna let this dry for a little bit, and the next step I'm going to do is very important if you're breaking out and you're scared of the products you're using that's trying to break you out even more. If you want to treat your products while you're wearing, if you want to treat your breakouts throughout the night, I suggest using like a spot treatment. Clean and Clear has a really good one, but the one I'm using is by Mary Kay. It has 5% benzoyl peroxide, which is the highest I've ever seen for a treatment gel. But I love this stuff. It's actually almost gone. So after the face dries, I'm going to spot treat with my Mary Kay Acne Treatment Gel. Can you see my daughter peeping in? And as you can see, I'm breaking out. I have this pimple there and then all around here. I forgot I have to prime my face, and what I'm going to prime it with is the Neutrogena Shine Control Primer. I have very oily skin. Someone told me, well, a few friends of mine told me that it's because I don't drink water, and I don't drink water. I think it tastes nasty. I know. It's water. It's plain. But it really do taste nasty to me. So anyways, I'm just going to pat this all over my face. The Neutrogena Shine Control Primer has like rice protein in it, so it feels kind of gritty, like sandpaper-ish. So I don't really like to rub it in. I just pat it. Just like that. Back. Beauty blender and this, and what I'm gonna do is, whoa, just pour some on the back of my hand. A tray if you have it. Again, this foundation is like a shade or two darker, but I'm just demonstrating how I would use it. Beauty blender, and then I'm just gonna pounce this on my face.
Now can you layer it?
No. It's not that bad actually. It's not that dark. You see the coverage already? Like, it's amazeballs. This foundation has a fragrance though. Yeah, it has a fragrance to it. It smells like old people. Sorry guys, my camera stopped recording. So I don't know where I stopped off at. I'm just gonna continue. And I was talking about doing my eyebrows. I'm just gonna tweeze some real quick. I like to start from the bottom of my brows and fill that in first. And I'm not really careful with it because I can always go back and clean it up. You see how crooked that is? Yeah, but again, I'm not really careful with it. Next is concealer, and I like to use my Glamouflage, my hard candy Glamouflage concealer. Just put a little bit on the back of my hand, and I actually like the Sedona Lace, sorry, Sedona Lace lip brush. It's the LB25. And it's like the free one. It came in one of the kit, and it's just... Okay, so that's one of the brow. And then I would just take my spoolie brush and then soften up that part. Moving on to the eyes, I'm going to prime my lids with the Jessie's Girl Eyeshadow Primer. You can find Jessie's Girl's product at any Rite Aid, I believe. And Jessie's Girl is from Julie's G817. I forgot her YouTube name, but she's an amazing YouTube guru. And this is her line. So let's not go too dramatic, because some of you who's just trying makeup on for the first time, wow, my palette broke. Right? Something simple. Let's do something simple. How about a soft smoky eye? You guys see me do this a lot of time already though. But oh well. I'm gonna take the color Nude. I'm gonna apply this in the inner 3/4 from the tear duct all the way over. And I'm just gonna pat that color taupe from the palette. This is just gonna go or act as our transition color, and I'm just gonna apply this above my crease and all the way in. And you want to gradually add the colors in. So don't start with too much, just like that, okay? I mean taupe again. And I'm gonna go ahead and buff this in to soften up that line. Just like that. And with a small flat shader brush, I'm gonna take the color cream. And this will be our highlight color. I'm just gonna take a fan brush and dust off any fallout. Alright, next with a pencil brush, I'm going to take that deep purple again, and I'm going to smudge this right on the bottom of the lash line, about 3/4 in, like that. Palette, I'm just going to go in with my L'Oreal Volume Smoldering Eye Pencil. My L'Oreal Infallible Gel Eyeliner, I'm just going to line the top lash. This is MAC's Buff. It is a matte blush. It's just like a very natural blush, but I feel like it is way too matte. I feel like the whole look is so flat. I mean, if you're using this look for an event, you want to look you want to look a little bit dewy. So I'm gonna add my skin finish. This is in Soft and Gentle with a fan brush. Just add that there. And this will help pick up that glow. Oh, I love it. This is Nude Attitude by Revlon. And it's just a peachy nude color. It is matte, so it will look blotchy because it's just how matte lipstick are, but that's okay because you okay. A lip gloss over it.